Hey everyone, Dreamin64 here, and welcome back to the Fantasy Life bonus episodes, where we explore, or check out, what jobs that I didn't do in the main story. The one that I believe that we're doing today is Woodcutter, if I'm correct. Also, I am super excited for Fantasy Life I coming out later this month. If it hasn't already came out by the time this video has been uploaded. Because I will be doing recordings for Fantasy Life I, but I won't be able to upload them just yet because I need to do editing for it, and I'd have to wait till I get the new computer in order to edit those videos, in which Fantasy Life I will take some time before I start uploading those. So once after I get the new computer, there will be some more Switch content, and presumably I believe either the end of this year or start of next year, because I'm going to be saving a lot of money and buying like some more furniture and stuff, because my apartment's pretty empty, man. All I've got is like a kitchen table in downstairs, and that's like, oh. I do also have a bed, but I need to get a new mattress, but that can wait. But yeah, the computer comes first, so I can do editing and stuff. Maybe the Hades videos will finally have me talking behind it. Who knows? Also, why is it getting hot in here? I have the air conditioning on. Aside for that, let's continue this. But yeah, I will be playing Fantasy Life I. Don't get me wrong. I will be doing a like a playthrough of it. First time playthrough, actually, considering that all the games that I've played on this channel up to this point have all been games that I've already played or haven't played in a long time. So that would be the first one that is a brand new playthrough for me. Aside for, what some of Ever Oasis is, I've not fully completed that game, so I'm not even sure what the ending is. But yeah. Full playthrough of Fantasy Life I will possibly be happening sometime this year. Or starting this year. It's not going to be a one video, because that takes forever. The only reason I say editing, because, as you know, I want to do some editing, but the only editing that I am going to do is adding the voice to the footage of the video, so that way it's there, so you guys can see it in its entirety without like cuts or anything, because I prefer it when the video is like a full video. There it is. There's a hair that was bugging my wrist. I prefer to have videos like this where I'm talking to you guys and playing the game at the same time, and all that. And you'll see once I finally get editing done. The only one that I so far that I fully edited, because there was enough space for like some sort of editing tool, because the evolution videos they do not have enough space. They're too big for whatever editing website that I used, and I wasn't about to pay for the editing website and I couldn't afford it, so I'm just gonna wait for the evolution video, the shiny Eevee hunt video, and the shiny Lugia hunt. which I have been procrastinating on doing. Probably because I don't want to like sit like this for like 2 hours each day to record Lugia. I don't know. It's a Let's continue this, shall we? Congratulations, Lun. Welcome to the woodcutter life. I'm sure you already know this, but your first port of call should be your new master. I've already marked the location on your map, just in case you're not sure where to go. Now off with you. Best of luck. Alright, let's go find our new master. But yeah, once I finally get editing all started and done for the Eevee hunt video, which I just need to get one more shiny. I need to get one more shiny Eevee, and it's a female G-Max Eevee, if I'm correct. It's one of the two, and I haven't chose between the two female Eevees yet. But one of them is going to be a G-Max. If you're wondering, the female Eevee has with Eevee there are gender differences for the male and female, even with the G-Max. So. Huh? Who are you? Another woodcutter wannabe? Well, I'd say you come to the right place, but that wouldn't be entirely accurate. Stick around long enough and you'll see what I mean. You can skip the introductory quest. No, I'm not skipping the introductory quest. We want to do the story. Yes. Anyway, it's true that our services are in high demand here in Riveria. From berries to bows, you can't build much without quality timber. Truth be told, the kingdom could use another great woodcutter. Besides, I'm sure I ain't cutting it. Well, why? Well, it boils down to one thing. I'm pretty much the worst woodcutter in the world, that's why. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that. I suppose it's not exactly confidence-inspiring. Let me make it up to you. Take this. It should help you get started. Obtain worn axe. And I can do you one better. Go talk to the guy named Forrest out in the eastern woods. He's the teacher you deserve, and kind of the unofficial woodcutter master right now. The fledgling woodcutter. Legendary lumber. Jack. What a dumb joke. Yeah, I'm genuinely like really excited for Fantasy Life I. I'm curious as to what the story's gonna be about. Oh hey, are you the aspiring woodcutter we heard about? Hey, all right, take it away, Forrest. Here goes. Grab your axe and get the chopping. The forest calls you best be hopping. It's logs and timber all day, so swing an axe and sing along. Wants to warm up, let's give it another go. Your axe rings out so sweet and true, the birdies stop their songs for you. When lunchtime comes, we take a break. It's time to pound or steak. That's just a wee ditty I sing to myself to pass the time. See, cutting's might easier when you got some rhyme, eh, mate? Anywho, that'll fix your learning. Off you go. Forrest? I don't think that's gonna cut it, so to speak. You have to actually teach people how to cut the wood, remember? Not just sing about it. Sometimes I wish I'd chosen, another discipline. The other masters actually instruct their pupils. It's supposed to be disciple, isn't it? How does he have so much energy to cut trees and so little to devote to anything else? Lassie, I get it. You didn't need a lecture nay for further. To be honest, I'm no master woodcutter. Oh, I didn't mean that. And look, we've been ignoring the poor novice. Sorry. I don't know what accent I'm giving this dude, but it is all over the place. My dad sent you here to speak with Forrest, right? Good. Well, it's nice to meet you, Lun. As you might have gathered, this is Forrest, one of the most talented woodcutters in Riveria. And I'm Monica, a novice woodcutter. I help Forrest out with various tasks, and he's teaching me the trade. Kind of. The novice cutter is soft and weak. One gonna chop through a handkerchief. But when your arms grow strong as wood, then that's when you earn your livelihood. Come on, Forrest, now's not the time. I think Lun would really like to learn how to swing an axe today. Aye, you have a point, lassie. Very well done. Let's get to swinging, shall we? First, get to hold your axe real comfy like. Aye, that's a dead pure grip. Now you need to learn the swinging piece. I'll show you how it's done. You don't need to press any buttons just yet. Woodcutting learned. Felling trees. Equip your axe and examine certain trees to initiate felling. Press A to swing your axe and chop away. When the tree's HP hits 0, it will topple over and you can collect the lumber. Felling trees uses SP. When you have insufficient SP, you will still be able to swing your axe, but your swing will lack power. SP restoring items help. Press A to swing your axe. Continue pressing A to attack consecutively at the cost of some SP. Using X to attack gives a more powerful swing, but also costs more SP, so watch your gauge. Gauge. Potato. And look at that. Choppy, there you go. Well, look who can teach up a storm when he wants to. 'Twas nothing. I am truly I am no I swear in English today. I've been speaking all day. I am not truly a teacher. Young Lun here is a wee prodigy. Alrighty, Lun. I've got a challenge. I've got a challenge for you. Is there a forest right bursting with juicy oak trees? And with you take to cut them straight down and bring them the oak logs. You understandin'? If you run out of trees to cut, come and let me know. I'll run you another errand. Good luck, Lun. I've got some errands, so I'll catch up with you later. Poor lassie. She's Hale's daughter, so she's got the woodcutting blood, but she's a mite feeble. But she insists on helping round here with woodcutting chores, so I cannot say no. I suspect she feels badly about her pa stepping down. Enough about that. It's time you went out and start shopping. Again, I have no clue what accent I am working on. It is all over the place. Hey, check it out, Lun. Oak trees. I mean, sorry, it might have been more fun for you to discover them on your own. I'm just trying to be helpful. I know I try a little too hard sometimes. So I'll just stand back and let you do your thing. Good luck! Oh, and one more thing. Be sure to have your axe equipped before you start. And one last tiny thing. If you're low on SP, just drink some apple juice. Obtained apple juice. Oh. I forgot to equip the axe. Stomach, not now. I know. You'll be able to be fed in an hour. My stomach's over here gurgling. You did it, Lun. Nice work. Sorry, did I sound too much like your instructor? Maybe I should go into teaching. Well, anyway, you did a great job. Let's go check in with Forrest and tell him about it. Monica joined your party. A well-placed swing and down she goes. 3 cheers for Lun, Woodcutting Pro. Crivens, that was a pure cracking swing if I've ever heard one. And now you got the hippo logs, all to yourself. With the bless of the forest spirits, that is. Yeah, so Forrest sometimes talks about forest spirits. We're not sure what he means. I mean, nobody I know has ever seen one. You know not of what you speak. The spirits only talk to the friends of the forest. What? Are you saying I'm not a friend of the forest? Nah, it's just that, you and Len are still youngins. Be patient, lassie. I'm a friend of the spirits, and even I've never laid eyes on the forest lady. She's the real forest boss. Funny that. The more I learn of the forest, the more I find I'm still just a wee student myself. Oh yes, well, of course the forest lady is real, but only the forest protector can summon her, right? How can I say for sure how to summon her? But enough yakking. Len here has got heaps of stuff to do. Like make his first sale. For instance, us woodcutters make ends meet by selling timber, of course. No time for slumber till you cashed in some lumber. Words to live by. Now, didn't worry about haggling or nothing. And anyway, Monica will help you out some. I wonder if you guys heard that. My stomach's over here growling like crazy because it's hungry. Off you go. Get the selling. Okay, Len, let's go. There's a timber merchant in the artisan district. Let's see what kind of prices he's offering. Yeah, let's go see. But yeah, I've when the Switch 2 Direct, was it the Switch 2 Direct, or was it the Nintendo Direct? Can't remember which one it was, but one of them had it where they showed some more Fantasy Life I, and hold on. Oh, hello, Monica. Didn't get a chance to thank you for your help earlier. It was nothing. Don't mention it. Anyways, I've come to introduce you to our newest novice woodcutter. Say hello to Lun. Hey there, kid. I'm looking forward to doing business with you. He was your master, right? Monica's father? Well, technically, but it's Forrest who's really doing the teaching. Is that so? Well, he's a genius with his axe, that's for sure. And it looks like he's got you off on a good start. Those are fresh oak logs. Those are fresh oak logs I smell, aren't they? Yep, you're right, as always. These fell to Lun. Not bad for our first assignment. We've got 3 of them for you today, straight from the woods. Handed over the oak log, times 3. Well, they look great, stout and cleanly cut, just like I like them. These will be easy to work with. Here's what I can offer you for them. Got 90 dosh. Uses for lumber. Lumber is exchanged for dosh at shops or alternatively used as material in carpentry. Great, thanks. Well, how's it feel to make your first sale as an official woodcutter, Lun? Hey, look who's here. It's Forrest. Rare to see him outside the woods. Wonder if what he's doing here. Maybe he's got some business with the carpenters? Hey, let's go tell him how the sale went. He'll probably sing you a song. We're off. Thanks again and see you later. As a pleasure. Come again. I look forward to buying more logs felled by your axe, Lun. Come on. I'll show you where the carpentry workshop is. Yeah, what was it that I was saying? Oh yeah, I believe they, if I remember correctly, they showed off like 2 new, lives. We'll get back to that. Ah, and I love to help you, but I can't do it. Please, there's got to be a way. He's talking to someone from the castle. Maybe we shouldn't interrupt? I'm telling you, you can't just walk down the forest and pass and find an elder log. They're rarer than snowflakes in summer, mate. Could take years to find one. But you're our only hope, and the carpenters assure me there is no substitute. Aye, that's true. Top-class materials make for top-class furniture, no doubt. Alas, we have not found a single merchant with any in stock. And you never will. Logs like that don't exactly grow on... well, you get the meaning. Yes, of course. That's precisely why we turn to you. You're known as the finest woodcutter in Riveria. Surely you can track down a single elder log. Look, mate, if I could do it for you, I would. I'd run out the forest straight away. But I'm not a forest protector, and he's the only one who knows how to find them. Please, Mr. Forrest, on behalf of the Castell Castle, I beg you. Well, you have your hearing. Have you had your hearing checked lately? Maybe we should go rescue Forrest from this conversation. Yeah, I think we should. Monica, Lun, I'm pleased to see you both at this particular moment. How'd it go? Perfectly well. We got a good price for the logs. But what's all this about you getting an elder log? That's a crazy request. Elder logs. Occasionally when felling trees, you can obtain elder logs, which are more valuable materials. Elder logs can be sold for high price or used in carpentry. Elder logs can be obtained most easily from rare, large trees. Hey, you're not wrong. I'd love to help him out, but the man didn't know what he's asking. Right. Isn't finding a log like that simply a matter of luck? My dad told me that some woodcutter go their whole careers without finding a single one. The odds of finding one are like 1 in a million. Math isn't my strong point, lassie, but I reckon that's about right. Now, if you could have a wee chat with the forest lady, you might have better luck. But she's not known for hanging out around these parts. One is likely to meet her, is as likely to meet her as anyone. Which is to say, not very. In fact, only one fellow, In fact, only one fella I know has ever met her. I shouldn't have said that. It's my dad, isn't it? Aye. The old man once knew the forest protector. Of course, times have changed a wee bit. But now Dad is, well, he's certainly not cutting much wood, that's for sure. Monica left your party. I didn't want to worry you, but Hay-Ho spends most evenings cutting down pints of barley juice at the Crown. And without him, finding an elder log at any time soon seems a wee stretch if you ask me. But you should seek him out just the same. If any can find an elder log, it's him. But yeah, back to the Fantasy Life I. If I'm correct, there were 2 new lives that were introduced. I know the artist was one of them. I can't remember the other one, but I know it was something that seemed like a little like, huh? Like the artist is like, huh? But I can kind of see it, considering that you have to like paint new buildings. Like if it's all about time travel and all that, if that's the gist I'm getting, then you're probably gonna be like building new stuff. But oh wait, don't I gotta wait for nighttime? Or oh, he's already here. Okay, cool. Why is your voice so familiar? Did we meet recently? Oh yes, of course, it's you. Sorry, I forgot your name. Anyway, you're here to ask me anything about woodcutting. I must refer you back to forest. You've already felled 3 oak trees and sold them. Well, I'd say forest is doing a fine job with your training. I still remember the first dosh I earned as a woodcutter. Seemed like it was just yesterday. What? They want an elder log? Yeah, it's like they haven't learned anything. That's a fool's errand. Look, it's basically impossible. Especially for a novice like yourself. And yet you don't even seem discouraged. Was the opposite of that feeling? Hopeful? Yes, hopeful, that's it. It's been so long since I felt that way. Well, I'm almost inspired. You actually remind me a little bit of myself. Let's hope your story has a happier ending. Of course, I still think you're gonna fail, but it looks like you won't give up no matter what I say, so I might as well try to help you. This one involved me putting an axe in my hand. Those days are done, but there's one thing I can try. This might seem odd, but I need you to shut your eyes and cover your ears, Lynn. That goes for everyone in here. I'm about to perform an ancient ritual. O forest lady, hear my voice. I now begin the ancient chant. Choppy, choppy, happy tree, let the spirit come to me. Hear me, O forest lady, it is I, Hey-Ho the Cursed. Well, frankly, I didn't think I'd ever call you like this again, but here we are. A young woodcutter with the heart of an elder has moved me, and as unlikely as that seems. So please, wherever you are, drop what you're doing and lend us a hand. Whoa! What? What happened? Did the forest lady appear? Sorry, no, I just dropped a glass and it shattered on the floor. Sorry for the distraction. Well, I suppose that makes it official. I'm no longer the forest protector. I should have known it wouldn't work. I haven't set foot in the forest in years, and I spend more time with the glass in my hand than an axe. What'd I expect? Oh well, here's a lesson here, Lun. Don't follow in my footsteps. I'm sorry I couldn't help you. Find the forest lady. That's our next objective. Neat. But yeah, it's the artist and... Huh? Whoa, look at that fountain. Whoa, what's happening? That's some weird splashing. I mean, I'm no splashing expert, but that's definitely weird. Hello, I'm here. Whoever here is, it certainly seems wetter than most places. So, who summoned me? Anyone? You know what? This doesn't seem quite right. Were 2 people trying to summon me at once? What are you looking at? Never seen a supernatural being materialize in a fountain before? Hey, that means you can see me. That's a good sign. I'm not usually this clumsy. You've gotta believe me. So, why were you throwing coins in a fountain and wishing for someone special to appear? Well, congratulations! I'm here to grant all your wishes and make your wildest dreams come true. Ha, totally kidding. Sorry, I suppose that was kind of mean. Anyway, now I've probably rubbed you the wrong way. I could use a little help getting out of here. Ah, thank you. What a day. I sure didn't expect to be rescued by a human when I woke up this morning. Well, anyway, shall we get on with business? You're the forest protector, right? What? You're just novice? How is it you can even see me? Wait, don't say anything. I'm gonna practice my mind reading skill and use it or lose it, you know? How odd. I'm getting really strong ham sandwich vibe. Oh, you're hungry, no wonder. Well, try to focus on your thoughts and let's try again. Here we go. Ah, you're looking for an elder log, am I right? And let me guess, you want to find it all by yourself to prove you're a worthy woodcutter, right? Well, that's pretty ambitious for a novice, but if you're willing to accept a little assistance, I think I'm pointing you in the right direction. After all, I kinda owe you one. Come on, I'll show you. You're one lucky novice, you know that? Elmi joined your party. But yeah, I'm genuinely curious as to there's probably new materials, different obviously considering that we're doing the woodcutter life. There's probably new wood types to cut down, new materials, new weapons and stuff to make, a whole bunch of new stuff to do. We gotta go this way. And I am excited. Hey, look closely. This majestic tree has lived for hundreds of years. If it were felled, it would produce an elder logs. Of course, only the most experienced woodcutters are allowed to harvest such a tree. Even looking at a tree this special, never forget that. I've got to say though, you're giving me a strong forest protector vibe. You look a bit like him, you know? Or is it just that you don't, look unlike him? Anyway, my work here is done. There's one more person I need to speak with before returning to Elderwood. Of course, I still haven't figured out what exactly you're able to see me, even as a novice. Oh well, no point in dwelling on that. Good luck, Lun. Ciao! Omi left your party. Hey, excuse me. Oh. Wow, you really did hear me. And you can see me too? That means you really are a promising woodcutter. I'm what's known as a leafy. Good to meet you. Me and my kind are a special type of forest spirits. I can sense that you're holding great respect for the woods, and an empathy that few humans understand. You have the potential to become a true friend of the forest. Of course, you'll have to promise to put any elder logs you harvest to admirable use. And it's important to be thankful for the trees and for their sacrifice. If you keep at it with that mindset, you'll do well. Finding the sweet spot. Each tree has a weak point, or sweet spot. Change your angle and attack to try to find it. Swinging at the sweet spot causes higher damage. Cause an exceptional amount of damage when felling a tree to get more materials than usual. Hint, reduce the tree's HP as much as possible by using weak attacks and watching the gauge, and then use a strong attack to finish it off. We'll be watching over you. Good luck. I wanted to do an excellent attack, but I oopsied. Special Elder Log. Obtain Special Elder Oak Log. Whoa! Wow, Lun! I was just out looking for hey-ho when I heard the whoosh and crack of a mighty axe stroke. And it turned out to be you, felling one of the biggest trees I've ever seen. Hey Lun, congrats on felling your first elder tree. So I expect you'll be putting that elder log to worthy use, right Lun? Hello? Is there someone else here, Lun? Who are you talking to? Don't worry, Lun. She can't see me because I'm a leafy. Only friends of the forest can see us. We are invisible to most people. You're a bit special, it turns out. Of course, Monica is on her way to becoming a friend of the forest. She'll be able to see us soon. Sorry, Lun. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just getting a weird feeling we're not alone. Well, no matter. Let's get that beautiful log over to the carpenter's workshop right away. The minister is gonna freak out. Monica joined your party. Hey, well, let's head off. I walked in the wrong direction. Oops. This path is quicker. But yeah, it's the artist and something else. I forgot what it was. But they're both new, and I'm kind of curious as to how they're gonna work. Like, what is it that they require? For like their materials and stuff. I'm excited for the game. Apparently, there's already a digital deluxe edition for the game, and it's like, oh. And I will say again, for those who don't know, I won't be able to do the Origin Island stuff because I don't have it. So, if you want to look up, if you want to see any Origin Island stuff, you'll have to find someone else who has done the Origin Island stuff, because I can't do it. I am unable to do it at the time. And I really wish I was able to. I wish I had gotten Origin Island before the eShop got shut down. That's the one thing I regret not getting. But I digress. My nose is itchy like crazy, and I don't know why. Anyways, talking to the minister. Hello, Lun. Hello, Monica. I don't suppose you two have a spare elder log on hand. Joking, of course. Well, now that you mention it, voila. Handed over a special elder oak log. What? It can't be. Oh, but it is. An authentic elder oak log. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I can't thank you enough. Now we can finally complete the wardrobe the royal family deserves. Queen Ophelia would be thrilled. So do tell, which mighty woodcutter procured this fine specimen for you? A hey-ho, perhaps? No, sir. The woodcutter who felled this log is standing right before you right now. Lun. That's unbelievable. You mean to tell me that a beginner managed to find an elder log? Well, seeing is believing. Fantastic work. I really owe you one, maybe even two. Again, thank you. I am in your debt. Please accept this as a humble token of my gratitude. Obtain 500 dosh. Hey, we're happy to help. We're woodcutters, right, Lun? Alright, I suppose we should report back to Forest. Off we go. Goodbye and take care, sir. Time to report back to Forest. But yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, in the trailers, they're like always fighting a gnat dragon, which I just think is funny. I'm also genuinely curious as to what the differences is in the the American version compared to the other versions, because with Fantasy Life they have that as well. Was getting a quick drink of water because instead of Terra Nimbus here in the U.S. in everywhere else it is called Leventia, I think it's called, pronounced. And some objects are named different, like for like the object soccer field for here in the U.S. In the other places it's called it's football field or something like that, which I just think is very funny. It's one of the floor patterns that you can put for your house. I think it's a carpet specifically. But yeah, there's a lot of differences, and I just find it very funny. Like the wizard outfit is called I think it's like Grand Magician instead of Elder Wizard, which I just think is very funny. But let's talk to Forest. I'll sing to you, my friendly trees, your branches swaying in the breeze. Before I chop you down to bits, you soon be houses, barns, and ships. Forest. Your voice is dead perfect as usual. I might add. You should have been a musician. Hey, Monica, what you're doing here? You look a wee bit suspicious. Griffins! I cannot believe it. No, really, you two found an honest lunar elder log. That's right, and the minister was overjoyed. Now they can finally make a special wardrobe for the queen. Well, chop me down and turn me into some kindling. That's impressive. And we alone actually found the tree. And cut her down. With your own two hands. You're not pulling for a leg, are you? I do not like having my legs pulled. Absolutely not. One really is a prodigy, and I think it's time for a promotion. Aye, lassie, but that's not up to me. Your father makes the call. But that is right here. What are you doing here? Oh, that was Monica speaking. The forest smells sweet. It's been a while. I ran into an old acquaintance, and she made me realize how much I missed this. I have some advice for you, Lon, provided you're willing to listen. Never forget that the forest spirits have permitted you to harvest elder trees. It is a rare privilege. I earned the same privilege shortly after becoming a woodcutter, just like you. The royal family even gave a special title in the recognition of my talents as a woodcutter. I was the forest protector. Alas, the power went to my head, and I failed to treat the woods with the respect they were due. But that's enough about me. I'm here to help you. I want to make sure you don't repeat my mistakes. Dad, you could start by recognizing Lun as an official woodcutter. Oh, yes, that is my role here. Well, let's take a look at your results. Started life as a woodcutter. Yes, everything checks out. Congratulations, Lun. You're not a novice anymore. Isn't that great? Before you answer, take a wee trip to the Elderwood. That's where you'll prove your mettle. Isn't that right, Forest Protector? Yes. Yes, of course. Be sure to report to me every so often, especially after felling a new variety of tree. Although I will never again put an axe to wood, I am still your master, and I will evaluate your efforts. Monica left your party. The fledgling woodcutter. Completed. I actually gotta hit A, not touchscreen. No, do not want to save. But yeah, that's fun. Hello, Bun. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Let's walk and talk. Yeah, I'm generally excited as to see what's going on in Fantasy Life I, and I can't wait to start recording that series. like I don't know how to express how happy I am that a new Fantasy Life game is coming out. And honestly, with how much it's been delayed, I really hope it's really good. As good as Fantasy Life. Because this game was so much fun to play, and I enjoyed every bit of it, and I can't wait to play more of it. Like, I can't wait to play Fantasy Life I once everything's once I get the game. Obviously, I'm gonna play it on the Switch and not the Switch 2. For ease. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a physical cartridge, but if there is, I'm going to get me a physical cartridge. For the Switch 1. So I will be playing Fantasy Life I, though the recordings will end up being sometime later this year after I get the new computer. Which new computer will probably swap places with the Switch for like background. So you might see the computer whenever I put down the 2DS during recordings. So if it's there, then that means that editing will start with like new stuff. I just have to get that thing set up for like other things and stream and all of that. And speaking of streaming, I'm waiting to do more streaming. That's something I will explain more on if it happens. On why I'm waiting to do streams. I'll explain more later. That one is an uncertainty for the time being. So I'll explain more later when it happens, if it happens. So I'm going to say like, comment, subscribe. Because I know that there are people that are watching this video who have probably not subscribed yet. You should probably subscribe. Don't know why you haven't. You should do it. Do it now. There's no reason you shouldn't. Anywho, I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, have a beautiful day, night, or afternoon. Bye!